like to thank you for sharing all of those details. Of course, the centre has moved to penalise co-ed, but whether further action would be taken to blacklist them remains to be seen. On that note, viewers, we are shifting focus towards West Bengal, where we're learning now two Trinamool Congress MLAs, Sandeepan Saha and Rita Banerjee, have now been expelled for anti-party activities. Two separate expulsion notices have been issued, and the party has stated that both legislators had repeatedly failed to attend meetings convened by the authorized party leadership despite being elected as candidates nominated by the TMC. The notice has stated that the party's competent authority had also observed that the two MLAs had engaged in activities and made statements that were prejudicial to the interests of the All India Trinamool Congress. My colleague Sandhani with us on the broadcast to share more details. Sandhani, what are you picking up?
So I have with me two expulsion notices that were issued by TMC, and I'm going to read out that for you. So the first notice that you see on your screen is, of course, issued to Sandeepan Saha, and AITC is writing and saying that despite having elected as a candidate nominated by the AITC, Sandeep Saha has repeatedly failed to attend meetings, like you mentioned earlier, and they have, done that. They have observed that you have engaged in activities and made statements that are prejudicial to the interests of AITC, and that is the reason that this expulsion notice was authorized. The other expulsion notice that I have on your screens right now is Rita Banerjee, and competent authority, it reads that despite having been elected as a candidate nominated by the AITC, you have repeatedly failed to attend meetings convened by the authorized leadership of the party and have made yourself involved in anti-party activities. This obviously comes after the meeting that was called by Mamata Banerjee today that was cancelled because only 20 out of 80 MLAs decided to show up after the attack on Abhishek Banerjee, and this comes after that, yes.
All right, Sandhani, with that, I'd like to thank you for sharing all of those details. On that note, viewers, we're shifting